Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? It's time to start our day. We are here to work and play. Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? It's time to start our day. We are here to work and play. Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Today is Monday, May the 25th, 2020. Oh my. Can you imagine that we're almost in June? We're almost done with this month. This month has fly by. Okay? Our question of today is, how are these insects alike? Okay, I'm going to show you guys two different pictures of an insect. You are going to tell me in the comment section, how are these insects alike? Or either you can text me your response. Okay, picture A is a Luna moth, okay? Luna moth, that's picture A. Look very closely. This is a Luna moth. This is picture A. Picture B is a leafling butterfly. Leafling butterfly, that's picture B. And Luna moth, picture A. Okay, of these pictures, tell me, how are they alike? Okay, drop that down in the comment section, or either text me your response. Okay, all right, I love you ritual is Peter pumpkin eater. Okay, so with this, you're going to stand or kneel facing the child, and a part where it says Peter pumpkin eater, okay, you're going to have the light on your face, a smile, and you're going to be at the eye level of the child, and you're going to say, had a friend he loved to greet. You're going to reach out and you're going to shake the child's hand. Okay, treated him or her with kind respect. You're going to gently put your left arm on the child's right shoulder and demonstrate a kind touch. Okay, and in the morning, he hugged his or her neck. You're going to move from that position into a gentle hug. Okay, so we're going to do this together on 3. 1, 2, 3, ready. Okay, Peter, pumpkin eater. She had a friend he loves to greet. He treated her with kind respect, and in the morning she hugged his neck. Okay, that was Peter, pumpkin eater. I love you, ritual. Okay, and our story for today is Arrow's Garden. Arrow's Garden. Okay, think about a garden. Think about what's in a garden. Think about what kind of garden can it be? What type of fruits or vegetables are in a garden? Okay, also there are insects can also be in a garden. They can probably try to eat the fruit or the vegetable away. So think about a garden and the type of insects in the garden, and you can also think about what kind of vegetables you would like to plant in a garden. So this is Arrow's Garden. I'm really good at growing things. I'm so good at it that we started running out of room at home. Look at all the wonderful things he planted. What I really wanted was a real garden. I dream about my garden a lot. Okay, so he dreaming about some of the things he can use in his garden. Like he dreaming about the plants, the gloves, the rake. He need to rake, the shovel, and the other gardening tool. And then we see a creepy crawler here. What creepy crawler is this? Okay, if you said spider, thumbs up. And I see another creepy crawler too. What kind of creepy crawler is this? And if you said a worm, thumbs up. Then one day I noticed something I never seen before. I always thought that we lived on the top floor, but there was another button. Okay, so right now he's in the elevator and he sees another button that he's never seen before. Okay, and you see the numbers on the elevator. And there was a roof. I couldn't believe I hadn't seen it before. There was this perfect spot for the garden. I told Dad and Tia right away. We learned as much as we could about roof gardens. Okay, so learning. You see, the family is looking up stuff on the computer to do research to see what can they know about different types of gardens. And the computer can tell you lots of things. But we needed help. Luckily, everyone else was just as excited as me. We made a plan. Okay, see, first, I think before he actually made his physical garden, he drew it on a piece of paper. That's called making a plan. He wanted to see where he wants his stuff to grow and what he wants to grow, what he has to use for his stuff to grow. So he's making a plan. Everyone had different things to bring, which was good. So this is going to be a community garden where everyone participates and everyone brings their seed or different items to plant. Because there were lots of different things to do, isn't that cool when everyone works together? Those are our helpful ways. And there still are. I love picking all the fruit and vegetables. I really love carrots. Gardens are fun because they are always changing. So what will we grow next year? The end. Okay. Errol's garden. Okay, what would I would ask the kids if I was in class? I would ask, what was one thing that Errol did before he started planting his garden? What were some of the things that he did first? What did some of the people did in the story? What are some of the things that they planted? These are follow-up questions I would ask them after reading the story, Errol's garden. And another good one, what are the two insects that we saw in the story? That's another follow-up. Okay, so that was our story of the day, Errol's garden. Okay. Already, Rosie. Okay, you're going to watch the video, what comes next. Okay, you're going to give your child a simple number pattern, like 1, 2, 3. You're going to ask, what 2 numbers come next? Okay, so they might say 4 or 5, because 4 or 5 comes after 1, 2, 3. Okay, next, you're going to try a pattern counting by 10, such as 30, 40, 50, 60. They can tell you what comes next. You might want to model that for them. The pattern counting starting with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, they can learn to count by 10s to 100. Okay, and next you're going to invite your child to challenge you with a pattern sequence, so they can make their own pattern. Once they master the other number pattern, they can make their own pattern. Okay, so that was already Rosie. What comes next? Okay, for our extended learning, this is about comparing and measuring. Okay, so you're going to tell the child to pretend that the home is a beehive. Okay, so you're going to invite them to buzz like a bee and flap their wings as they move around the room. Okay, so you're going to say, busy bees, buzz around and touch something taller than you. So in a beehive, they're going to touch something that's taller than them. You're going to ask them a question. They are going to do the command. Okay, so you're going to repeat using other comparative phrases such as busy bees around and touch something shorter than you. So they're going to touch something shorter than them. You can say wider than you, smaller than a cat, smaller than your hand, or the same size. Okay, you can show them something in your hand and they can touch something that may be bigger or smaller than that. Okay, so that's our extended learning. So that concludes our lesson for today. Continue doing a great job. Continue reading stories and different books, learning about different insects. And I'll see you on tomorrow. Have a happy Monday. Bye-bye. Be safe.